Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's up, Hoop Headlines Nation? The NBA trade rumors are heating up, and we're breaking down all the latest news on Kevin Durant. Reports say multiple teams are interested in KD, but is it really Houston? Well, let's dive into the details. According to Shams Charania, Durant has a robust market of 4 to 6 seriously interested teams this offseason. He's still a walking bucket, averaging 26.6 points, 6 rebounds, and 4.2 assists per game last season, shooting 43% from beyond the arc. But with him being 37 next season and coming off an ankle injury, teams are getting cautious. Now, here's where things get interesting. The Suns, who have a new GM in place, are particularly interested in doing business with Houston because they control Phoenix's number 10 pick in the upcoming draft, plus they've got quality young players on their roster. But it seems like there's been some talk that the Suns have reached out to the Rockets, and the price is being discussed. However, radio host John Gambadoro just shut down that idea completely, saying it's beyond untrue. The Suns haven't spoken to the Rockets since February, not once. They're focusing on hiring a new GM and coach, and now they can turn their attention to moving Durant. But let's not forget about Houston's priorities this offseason. They've got Steven Adams coming off a bounce-back season, and Fred VanVleet is due for an extension at a lower per-year salary, but with more money overall. It seems like the Rockets are operating under the assumption that Adams wants to return, and they'll continue to speak with his representation about a possible extension. And then there's the drama surrounding Karl-Anthony Towns and Tom Thibodeau. Some folks think KD could be traded for KAT, but let's keep things in perspective. It's all just speculation at this point. Logistically, a trade isn't that hard to pull off even with the tax aprons looming, but there is one big problem. Phoenix wants picks back in any trade. Now, we know Zion Williamson is on the block, but it seems like New Orleans is not looking to move him anytime soon. Joe Dumars told Rod Walker of the Times-Picayune that Zion was at the heart of their plans and that they've had real honest conversations with him about continuing to be a focal point. And what about Boston? They're deep into the second apron, and Jason Tatum's Achilles rupture next season could be a gap year. Either Jrue Holiday or Derek White will be traded to save money, and the Celtics are looking for a new home for Kristaps Porzingis. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, hey, what about the Celtics trading Jaylen Brown? Well, Chris Mannix said on Hoop Headlines Boston that if they do decide to explore this idea, the team he'd watch the closest with Jaylen Brown is probably the Spurs. They'd get the number 2 pick back in return, plus future first-round capital. And finally, let's talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's still a target for the Rockets, but there's been recent uncertainty on his actual availability and potential asking price from Milwaukee. If he does ask for a trade, it's unclear whether he'll want to stay in the Eastern Conference or come out west. That's all for today on Hoop Headlines. The NBA trade rumors are always changing, so we'll keep you updated as more news breaks. Stay tuned, folks.